E.N.D here, day 5 for the spoilers of Double Masters, the set that is promising double box topper, double rare and double foil. As you're going to see during this particular spoiler, there are a lot of cards related to artifact decks. Let's start with this particular card, Treasure Keeper, the first uncommon, Pendant Prism, another card very important for artifact decks. Dread Return can return a target creature from your graveyard to the battlefield. Throne of Get, sacrifice an artifact and you proliferate. Cranial Plating, very strong card from Darksteel. Have seen a couple of other reprints, but it's a very strong card, and I still remember the time that Cranial Plating was standard legal in the first Affinity deck during the first Meridian block. Very strong card, especially if you equip an Ornithopter. Disciple of the Vault. I still remember, same as Cranial Plating, this card being standard legal in the Affinity deck. The Affinity deck during the first Meridian block was dominating every game in standard in Magic the Gathering. Basically, turn 1, you play an artifact land and play Disciple of the Vault. Turn 2, you play another artifact deck and you play Arcbound Ravager and probably all the cards that have affinity to artifact. Turn 3, you basically win the game because you have Disciple of the Vault and Arcbound Ravager. Very, very strong card. Darksteel Citadel, the only artifact land that's still legal in Modern. The other 5 artifact lands have been banned, but this is the only one that's still legal and not banned. Manamorphose, one of the most strong uncommon cards ever printed in Magic the Gathering, from Shadowmoor. Lately reprinted also in the Mystery Booster box. The value of this card is around $8. I would estimate that the value with the new reprint will go down to around $4 to $5. Master of Ethereum, the first rare card in this particular spoiler. Reshape, very strong card from Darksteel. Current value I think it's around $8, which probably with the reprint will go down to $4 to $5. Grand Architect, Bride's Conjurer Adept, Salvage Titan. As you can see, a lot of rare cards, as I told you, are related to artifacts. Well of Ideas, very strong draw card for drawing cards. Jorah, Weatherlight Captain, this card reprinted in Dominaria as Mythic, reprinted in Double Masters as Rare. Broodclad Telcor Engineer from Commander, not a very expensive card but still has some value. Ethersworn Canonise, very good card to shut down non-artifact spells. Phyrexian Revoker from Scars of Mirrodin. Adaptive Automan from M12. I don't remember this card being reprinted. Current value I think it's around $4, with the reprint will go down again, but it's from M12 and has been reprinted in Double Masters. Endles Aulas from Commander, another good Commander card. Heartbeat Offspring, and this card is from the block that I love, that is Kamigawa. Very good card, I think value is around $5 to $6, with the reprint will go down again, but the Kamigawa version will still hold some value. Spellskite, very strong card, very strong artifact, reprinted in Double Masters. Walking Ballista, $30. The Aether Revolt version of this card is $30. With the reprint as rare in Double Masters, the value will go down for sure at around, I would estimate, $15. But you have to remember something very important. This card was lately reprinted in a secret lair drop, the Robos one. That card, I have estimated the value of that card to be around $40 to $50, being new artwork and having also in foil. Considering that now it's being reprinted in Double Masters and that secret lair drop, I don't think it has been distributed, unfortunately the value of that card of the secret lair drop will also go down in value. As I said, the Double Master card I think will estimate the value of being around $15. Basilisk Collar from Innistrad, same thing, the value will continue to go down, more reprints, more value will go down. The first Mythic card, MOX, reprinted I think from the first Meridian block. This is the borderless version of the card. Remember that the borderless version of the card can only be pulled from the VIP edition packs. In the Double Master packs, these cards are not available, and that's why these cards will be quite valuable. Because in the Chrome MOX, I think it has a value of around $40 to $50. I would estimate that this can be valued at around $90 to $100, and all these borderless cards will be in foil, pulled from the VIP edition packs. Lentex, another very strong card, I think it's around $35 to $40. Last reprinted was in Battle Bond, reprinted again in Double Masters as Mythic. Obviously, it will not hold the value of $35 to $40, but I think it will be around $25 to $30. This was the last card spoiled for today. As always, subscribe to my channel for more and more interesting videos and more spoilers of Double Masters, news about Magic the Gathering and the collectible world.